Well, I started out with theater when I was 4 years old, and I was just super enthusiastic about it, and I really loved it. And so my parents found this company that goes around the U.S. looking for talent, and we interviewed with them, and they really liked me, and they set me up with agents. And one of the agents liked me, they signed me, and I started auditioning. Yeah, it's called Oculus. It comes out April 11th, and it's a horror film, and it's about this mirror that was made in the 1700s, and every family that's owned it has been, like, destroyed mentally and physically, and they all end up kind of dead. And the movie takes place in two timelines, the past and the present. There's only a 10-year difference, though. And I take place in the past, and so my timeline is showing how the mirror, destroyed our family. Yeah. And in the present, it's 10-year older versions of me and my sister coming back to finally destroy the mirror. Cool. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, I can never watch horror films. No? It's kind of ironic, actually, that I'm in them, because I can film them and be totally fine. It's never scary for me to film them on set, but I can never watch them. I'll always be the loudest one screaming in the theater on the premieres. Oh my gosh, all the time. Yeah, I'll watch the movie, and, like, my parts in the actual movie, I'll scare myself. I can't do it. Yeah. Like, I love filming the movie, but I dread the day the premiere comes along because I'll actually have to watch it. So, yeah. This one thing happened on set. I'm not going to mention who in the cast, but they actually had a stalker. Oh, wow. And the stalker actually started writing them personal, like, letters of song lyrics. It was kind of creepy, right? And lyrics? Yeah, just like song lyrics. No, like songs they had written for them, personally. Okay. And then a little bit, and they noticed where the addresses were being sent from were getting closer and closer to the hotel we were staying at. So they were actually like coming, and they actually showed up at the hotel, and so they got him on security cameras, and they took him away, and that was all we saw. Yeah, they had actually that wasn't scary. The guy had actually written notes in the magazines for the person. Yeah, it was pretty freaky. Right? Oh, like, yeah, some kung fu moves. I could have taken him out for sure. The craziest thing is probably when I was filming Judy Moody in the Not Bummer Summer. And there was a bunch of pranks going around on the set, but it never really happened to me. You know, I was usually the pranker. Yeah. And I came to my trailer one day, and they silly stringed me. There was silly string all over the entire trailer, like on the TV, on the couches, like in the closets, everywhere, and I had to like take it all down and throw it away. You cleaned it up. I cleaned it all up. In third grade, actually, I experienced it slightly. It mostly generated from my third grade teacher, actually. Wow. Yeah, he singled me out in the class, and he made me sit away from all the other kids, and it was a really odd year for me. And he called me nicknames and stuff, and that basically peer pressured all the kids to start feeling the same way too. So even set the example that's cool. Yeah, even kids that like had been my friends the other years before, and they were like perfectly normal and knew me and liked me really well. As soon as they started seeing an authoritative figure like see that as okay, they started to see that as okay, and it just progressed. I just never let it affect me, basically. I think a big message for teens is really stand up to anybody who could be bullying you. I mean, even if it is an authoritative figure like a teacher, you know, it's not okay for anyone to do that to you. Yeah. Even if they are like a teacher or someone who's really important to you, it's just not okay. I have a new web series for Nickelodeon coming out. Yeah, it's Nickelodeon's first web series. It's called Junior High. And so we don't have a total release date for that, but it should be late April, early May-ish. It's about a team of detectives in their junior high, and they help kids throughout the school solve problems, and everyone comes to them with secrets and mysteries that have to be solved. I play the lead, Everett, and I'm basically the Sherlock Holmes of our little junior high detective agency. Yeah, I'm always the one that has an eye for detail and will figure out those little hints that will eventually crack the case open. Not at all. No. I'm always the guy that like is the last to clue in on things. So it's pretty much, yeah. Sure, yeah. My biggest message is just always follow your dreams. You never want to not do something because someone told you not to do it. If it feels right in your gut, go for it, and you won't ever have any regrets. I'm Garret Ryan, and thanks for watching Teens Wanna Know.